Hey guys, it's Corleone from LiteCast Studios. Today we're going to be installing Windows 7, and Windows 7 is the latest release of Microsoft Windows, a series of operating systems produced by Microsoft for use on personal computers, including home and business desktops, laptops, notebooks, tablet PCs, and media center PCs. Windows 7 was released on July 22, 2009, 3 years after the release of its predecessor, Windows Vista. And unlike Windows Vista, which introduced a large number of new features, Windows 7 was intended to be a more focused, incremental upgrade to the Windows line, with the goal of being compatible with applications and hardware with which Windows Vista was already compatible. Presentations given by Microsoft in 2008 focused on multi-touch support, a redesigned Windows shell with a new taskbar referred to as the Superbar, and a home networking system called Home Group, and also performance improvements. Now that you know the background, I'm sure you want to get into the actual installation, so pop in your CD to the CD-ROM drive and boot up your computer. As you can see, we're going to be running this on VirtualBox. Now we're just going to let Windows load its files, and once we get to the language settings and time settings and keyboard settings, we will continue. Okay, as you can see, we have gotten to the first window, which is the language, time, and keyboard settings. We're just going to keep everything at default, but if you're in another country and you need to change your settings, do so now, and then click Next to continue. We're just going to click Install Now, but you can also check out what to do before installing Windows to see if your computer is compatible with it, or you can repair your computer if you have any problems previously. We're just going to click Install Now. Setup is now starting. Okay, as you can see, we have gotten to the first of many windows where we have to read the licensing terms and accept the license terms. You can read it if you want, but we're just going to click Next. Make sure you check off the box. Now choose what type. If you're upgrading from Windows XP or Windows Vista, you can click Upgrade, but if you want to install a new copy, just click Custom. As you can see, this is where you partition our hard drive and format it. As you can see, we don't have anything on our hard drive. It's unallocated space, and there is no type of file system. So what we're going to do is click Drive Options, click New, and we can set our partitions if you want. We're just going to keep everything at default and click Apply. And now it's just going to format our computer and click OK. It's going to create an additional partition for a file system, and so that's just for system files, just in case the computer crashes and you need to boot up the Windows installation disk. So that'll be handy later on. We're just going to let this format, and once it's done formatting, we will continue. Alright, as you can see, now the computer has created two partitions, one for System Reserved, that's about 100 megabytes big, and the second one for the actual primary hard drive partition, which is 9.9 gigabytes, so about 10 gigabytes of space for the installation. We're just going to click Next. And as you can see, now it's going to start copying Windows files, expanding Windows files, installing features, and installing updates. Then the computer will restart, and then we'll start completing the installation, and once it's done completing the installation, we will continue. So once we get there, we'll continue. Okay, as you can see now, we got into the window where it says type in our username and our computer name, so we're just going to type in and we're just going to leave the computer name as is. Then we just type in our password, simple, whatever we want. And we're just going to click automatically activate when I'm online with Windows. Use recommended settings. And the time zone looks just fine. We're going to click Next now. And we're going to set it as our work network. You can change it to your home network or your public network if you want, but I'm just going to set it as work network. Now Windows will be finalizing my settings. And once it's done, that's about it. You'll be able to log in, and you'll be done with the installation. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is LiteCast Studios. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. And now you know how to install Windows 7 onto your computer.